welcome to my channel. My name is Chris. Today's video is gonna be all about springtime scents, but we're gonna take it up a notch. Today's gonna be about fun and flirty springtime fragrances, which I'm so obsessed with fun and flirty fragrances. I've been seeing springtime scents all over and I wanted to do something different, something with a twist. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the like. It definitely helps me out. And to all my returning subscribers, I love you and I missed you guys. But guess what? Your girl is back. I've been more consistent. I feel good. I'm feeling great. And I truly have missed you guys. Thank you for all the love and support while I was gone and away. But let's go ahead and jump into the video. The first fragrance I want to talk about is my Burberry Blush. This fragrance is so good. This opens with a crisp green apple. Like, it is so delicious. A little bit of a lemony twist. It is so good. A lot of people say this is soapy. I can get where you get soapy. It's still so good. This is so girly and so feminine, and yet it's so classy. This also has rose petals, and as you guys know, I'm not a rose fan, but majority of these fragrances here have rose. And I'm not a rose fan, but like the soft rose is where I lean more towards. But the greenness in this, like the green apple, I don't want to say greenness, is so good in the opening. I absolutely love it. But then it starts drying down into this beautiful, soft, florally fragrance. It is so good, so classy, such an easy reach on like those soft yet put together days when you're just wanting something fun and flirty. I feel like this is, I'm gonna say that so many times, although it does kind of give you that soapy vibe in the opening with the crispness of the green apple and like the citrusiness of this, there's still beautiful, fresh, florally feel to it, which is so nice. It is so nice. And then it starts drying down into this beautiful floral with a little bit of freshness to it. This is just an amazing, well blended, well put together fragrance, yet it's still very youthful, girly scent. I love it. That is my Burberry Blush. This next fragrance is one of my all-time favorites. Definitely top 10. I might say that about 3 of these fragrances in here. I don't know, my mind changes all the time, but I go with my moods. Like, I'm so bipolar with fragrances, it's insane. This is the Chanel Chance Eau Tendre, whatever you want to say. Oh my goodness, guys, this fragrance is delicious. Now, this has grapefruit and quince in it. Now, if you know quince, you know like quince, you know, but I get more grapefruit on my skin. Definitely on paper, I get more quince in this. It's so good. Like, the grapefruit is just delicious, mixed with that hyacinth and the jasmine. In the dry down is just this beautiful sweet musk with those florally notes. Now, the florally notes are really soft in the dry down. The musk is beautiful and it does carry this sweetness with it. I am literally obsessed with this. This is one that I will always have in my collection, and this is the Chance Chanel Eau Tendre. This is definitely my favorite one out of the Chanel Chance line. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the EDP. This is definitely fun and flirty. It's still super classy and girly. I love it so much. Definitely recommend Eau Tendre for a fun and flirty springtime scent. I'm feeling super girly right now. This is Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet, and holy cow, this screams expensive, girly, super fun. Like, Everyone is just obsessed with you when you have this on. You are the it girl when I say, and this has rose in it too, guys. Rose in this is so well blended with the peony, and it is divine. In the dry down, it does have like this beautifully blended soft musk mixed with those floral notes. Holy cow. This also has a little bit of freshness with those florally notes that carries a little bit of sweetness to it, and it is so addicting. I can't even tell you, it's out of this world. It is definitely the epitome of fun and flirty, yet classy and elegant. Smells super expensive. I love this. I feel so girly and put together when I have this on. I just purchased the big bottle of this because I was running low, and I know this is an easy reach for springtime. I absolutely love this. This is Misty or Blooming Bouquet. This next scent is one of my all-time favorites. I am obsessed, and I didn't know if I wanted to do the EDP or the EDT because they both, I just get stuck. Like, I'm like, but this one is more fun and flirty to me than the other one. It's definitely lighter than the original, like the EDP. I keep saying the original, the EDP because it's the EDT. This is Flora by Gucci. This has osmanthus in it. This is done so well. Definitely a florally scent with a little bit of sweetness. It does have some citruses in the opening. It does have a little bit of pink pepper in this as well. And I only get the pink pepper for a short amount of time. But overall, it's the floral notes for me, and the dry down is where it's at. It's so beautifully done, the peony and osmanthus. There's rose in this as well, I believe. I'm not sure, but I believe there's rose in this. But the florals in this, none of them clash. They all blend so well together. And this is another one that I will always have in my collection. I'm on the hunt for this EDT. I just bought a backup of the EDP. I need the EDT. So if you guys have see it, let me know. This is definitely a fun and flirty fragrance. And if you want to take it up a notch for like a date night, I definitely recommend the EDP, which is a little stronger. It's just a soft, lighter version. So nice. Definitely girly. Now, this next scent, I absolutely love this fragrance. It is so good. I love Giorgio Armani, and this is the Ocean from the Gioia collection. The pear in this has a little bit of tardiness, and it's delicious. It is delicious. Now, mixed with the green notes that it has, in the opening, I love it. I love spraying this opening. Like, you know how you get obsessed with an opening, like it's like, but I also love the dry down. I don't know why they named it Ocean. I feel like this is more of a springtime scent. It does have salt in it. The dry down is more florally to me than anything, while I still smell the pear throughout, like this beautiful pear. It's so well done. A slight amount of musk in this as well, which I feel like mixed with the florals. I don't really get too much musk. And I barely get musk. Just a beautiful, fresh, florally scent. I absolutely love it. And sometimes I get a little bit of sweetness. Sometimes I don't. It just depends. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my body, but sometimes I do get a bit of sweetness. It's so good, so fun, and this will be a huge hit for a girls' night out, fun and flirty, even brunch. Like, it's so good. Like, I love this fragrance so much. And that is Ocean from Gioia, and the pear. If you like pear, I definitely recommend this fragrance. It is so good because you get the pear not just in the opening, not, a little bit, you get it throughout, and it is delicious. Okay, that is Ocean from Gioia. Another fragrance that I will always have in my collection, I have two backups, is one of my favorites, and I'll say that a million times. I'm a mess. I am so bipolar with fragrances. I need to calm down. This is the Alien Eau Sublime, and this definitely still has the DNA of Alien. This is Alien. This is Alien to a T. The jasmine, the amber, it is beautiful. But it has a lemony zestiness to the opening. This is just your Alien with vanilla, like this creamy vanilla with a little bit of lemon zest. Like, it is that fragrance. Like, I'm not joking. This is so good, so long lasting. The sillage and projection, you will be noticed, like, from across. They'll be like, what? This is so different yet so beautiful. Another level. This is another level of, this is more date night, going out on town, fun and flirty. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to catch someone's attention. This is that fragrance. This is a head turner for sure. The vanilla in this is delicious, okay? I'm obsessed. Anything with citrus and vanilla and jasmine, sign me up. I'm all for. So yes, this is Alien Eau Sublime, and I am obsessed with this fragrance. Definitely girly, fun, flirty. Next scent is definitely fun and flirty. Oh my goodness. This is Scandal from Jean Paul Gaultier, and this is the Aperi. Now, this is pear, jasmine, and honey. And I'm sure there's other notes in this, but the pear in this, and this definitely still holds its, you know, the original Scandal as well. But this is more your fun and flirty springtime scent, as to, I would say, the original would be more winter, you know, fall. This is perfect. This has sweetness from the pear mixed with that jasmine and honey. Now, the twist is the honey mixed in with this sweet, sweet pear. It's so good. Sweet and creamy jasmine, and I'm obsessed with this. Definitely turn heads because it's very different. The pear is a little stingy in the opening, but holy cow, this is so good. This is definitely a fun and flirty fragrance for spring. Definitely recommend this as well. Now, this next scent is definitely one of my favorites. I love this scent. This is Fiori from Giorgio Armani, and let me just start off by saying opening is intoxicating. The black currant is so well done and so well blended into the neroli. Like, this is the epitome of a fun and flirty fragrance. A lot of people refer to this fragrance as fluffy, and I get where you're going with the fluffiness of this. Dry down is this creamy, dreamy vanilla musk. It's insane how beautifully blended this fragrance is, and I get neroli throughout the whole fragrance. Although neroli does dry down completely, like it still lingers in a very good way. And there's rose in this in the dry down as well. I get rose throughout. There's rose in this, of course. It is so good. Like, this is the kind of fragrance with the rose and how it's blended. It makes me want to like go out and buy a bunch of rose fragrances and just love them, because oh, it's so good. It's intoxicating. The definition of fun, flirty, girly, yet youthful. Anyone can wear this. I say youthful as it makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you could do anything. This scent is so bomb. I can't even like express how much I love this fragrance. And it does have patchouli and some woody notes. I don't get any of that, which is so weird, because usually when there's patchouli, I usually can pinpoint it, even if it dies down. No, I don't get that at all. It is so well blended with the musk, the vanilla, the black currant in the opening, like so well done. I love this. Giorgio Armani does not play with their fragrances. They last. The sillage projection is amazing on all of these fragrances. So yes, this is definitely one I will tell you. I know it's discontinued, but you can still find them on the discount sites. Pick this up. Mercari, I've seen a few of them. This is good. I love this. Definitely recommend this for a fun and flirty girls' night out, even date night. Like, it's delicious. Definitely recommend that. Obsessed with the original, the OG. It's one of my favorites. This is Flowerbomb Ruby Orchard from Viktor&Rolf. Now, I picked this up because of the peach. I wanted peachy Flowerbomb. Like, who wouldn't, right? And although this does still have a little bit of Flowerbomb, vanilla in this is so well done. I get the peach for about 15 seconds. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted more peach. I still want more peach. This to me is just a vanilla orchid. You have to really, really like orchid because the orchid in this is really strong. But other than that, this will take your breath away. This is so different because it still has and still carries that DNA of Flowerbomb, but mainly vanilla and orchid, which is crazy. And it still carries sweetness from the peach, which is insane. It's so beautiful. I love it. And it does last forever on me, and the sillage is really good. It's not as crazy as Flowerbomb with the projection and everything. So soft and beautiful. I love it. It is definitely very, very beautiful. So yes, this is Ruby Orchard from Viktor&Rolf Flowerbomb. Definitely recommend this for springtime, fun and flirty. We'll definitely get some attention with that perfume. This fragrance here has a bite to it, okay? The neroli and the opening definitely like takes you, like snatches you out of your seat and is like, we are gonna have a good time, okay? This fragrance is definitely why I just had, this is my love. This is my love. But this is definitely the fun and flirty younger sister. And I love it. And you don't have to like rose to even enjoy this fragrance because of all the other floral notes. Like, there's rose in it. You can definitely tell rose. But the difference between these two, of course, is the rose. The tangy tartness in the opening of the neroli, like this sharp bite. And there's sandalwood in the dry down. Now, the sandalwood mixed with the, now I get more sandalwood than anything in the dry down. I do get like this creamy, very well blended sandalwood in the dry down. Still carries that kind of neroli vibe with this throughout with the floral notes. Insane, so good. Like, if you really want to grab someone's attention and smell expensive and fun and flirty, this is your girl. She's so youthful, so vibrant, definitely a crowd pleaser. Definitely recommend this 100 times over. This is so good. I love this so much. This is the Dolce, the Rose Excelsa from Dolce & Gabbana, which I love for springtime. It's so fun, so flirty. Only going to do 10, but this is literally on everyone's springtime fragrance list. And I cannot do a springtime fragrance video or talk about any springtime fragrances without talking about this fragrance. I'm not jumping on anyone's train. I'm not, you know, taking away from anyone else's video. This is just one of my all-time favorite springtime scents. Springtime, summer, really I'll wear it whenever I want because I love it, but this is definitely perfect for spring. This is MAC Turquatic. I don't like saying aquatic, and I'm weird, I know. So this is the epitome of fresh and aquatic fragrance. Like, That's how anyone would explain this. How I explain this is how it makes me feel. First off, let me slow my roll. The opening is definitely my favorite. You just get this beautiful lemon zest, like this. This florally lemon zest. And it is the most intoxicating scent. I cannot, like, I'm sure I've said that about so many, but I am obsessed with this scent. Floral notes with the woodiness of this. Definitely your fresh, florally aquatic fragrance. Definitely in there, like it's blooming in this fragrance. It is so good. It makes you feel like you are on another level, okay? Opening will steal your heart for sure, but the dry down will take you on a journey. Like the aquatic freshness, and then it starts dying down into this beautiful floral, and it's still aquatic at the same time. Overall, it just has this little bit of woodiness in that carries throughout the fragrance. It is amazing. I love it. I definitely cannot talk about spring without talking about MAC Turquatic, and it is just that fragrance for sure. And I'm sure all of these fragrances are that girl. Like if you were trying to turn heads and you were trying to bust a move out there and get someone's attention, all of these are definitely your girl. They all just bring you some type of different feel. All of these fragrances are definitely amazing and beautiful. That's the end of the springtime fun and flirty fragrances. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you. I am back. I am being consistent. I've missed you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the like if you haven't already. I love you guys. As always, have a great day. Take care and stay safe. I love you guys so much.